Hey everybody.
Hey Miss Ryan.
Today I'm going to show you how to draw a perfect cube with shading. You're going to need a ruler and you're going to need a paper. You can do any size paper. I've cut this paper to 8 inches by 8 inches. You're going to need a pencil, and you can always look up how to draw a cube. This is your instructional paper. I'm going to put this aside because I'm going to show you how to do it now. Now, the easiest way, when you only have a ruler or a straight edge, you can also use a piece of paper. You're going to line up your ruler on the side of your paper. Now, first step is I'm going to draw a 5-inch square, 2 vertical and 2 horizontal lines. So I'm going to line up my ruler and make sure I have at least 1 inch on the bottom. The inches are on this side. It says it because it says inch here. So when you're reading a ruler, you have usually inches on one side and centimeters on the other. The centimeters are smaller. So I'm going to line up my ruler on the edge here. I'm going to find the 0 and the 5. I'm going to draw a vertical line straight up. Pick up my pencil. Oops, you guys can't see that. And then I'm going to draw a line on the bottom. Same thing. You want to line up the 0 and make sure your ruler is lined up on the bottom so you have a nice straight edge or 90-degree angle. This is 5 inches here. Draw a line across. Draw a line over here. And now I have, this is a shape, not a 3D form right now. What's the shape, everybody?
A square.
Now I'm going to draw the table legs. In order to draw a perfect diagonal line, you can line up your ruler here, corner to corner, and then find 2 inches. I'm very close to the edge here, so I'm actually only going to do 1 inch. You can always do everything 2 ways. So there's my 1 inch line. Now I'm just going to take my ruler. Now it's perfectly diagonal. I'm going to move it over to the other corner and draw another 1 inch line. Move it down to the sides. These are what we like to call table legs. Your table legs. Now I'm going to take my ruler, line it up with my vertical line, and move it over to the edge. Draw a line up and down. This is my, what line is this?
Vertical.
Turn my paper, and I can line up the edge of my paper, or I can use this line over here, line it up, and draw this line here. If the line is on this side, what is this line? Horizontal. Now I'm going to draw my light source. This is going to be really just kind of imaginary. If my sun is on this side over here, is side 1 or 2 going to be darker? Which side's going to be darker, 1 or 2? 2. So your drop shadow, I'm going to press really hard. You can actually make it look super professional and put your ruler there and go this way as well. Okay. Now, which side is going to be the darkest? 1, 2, or 3? 2 is going to be the darkest. I'm going to press harder. When you're shading with your pencil, if you want to hold your pencil towards the end of your pencil, that's going to help you with the shading. So I'm just going to hold it at the end. Now we use 2, if you read the pencil, number 2 HB. I also have this pencil. It's called an ebony pencil. You can't sharpen it in the pencil sharpener, but it works really good for getting really super dark. And then you can do your shading. So this is going to be like on my value scale, this is going to be like number 10. I'm pressing really hard. When I'm pressing hard, I'm holding the tip of the pencil, and that's going to give you nice shading. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm going to take my special tool, my finger, and I'm going to smear and smudge. Smear and smudge. You can even smear and smudge because now I have lead on my finger, and now I can take that and smear it around. It's hard to see on my camera, but I'm not pressing super hard. I'm going to smear and smudge. Smear and smudge. And to make it look even more 3D, I'm going to put my cube on a table. And now it's super 3D.